Yeah, hi. Jack here. Can you see me in the shadow? Checking for people roundabout. I'm at the Huntington Library and Museum, Library Gardens in San Marino, California. I'm in the Japanese gardens right now by the waterfall. On my way to the ocean to pick up some trash. I heard on the news that if I can pick up trash on the land or on the shore, you know, before it blows out to sea or washes out to sea, that'll help keep it from going in the ocean, because it's all collecting in a great big garbage patch called a gyre out in the middle of the Pacific, which is as big as the state of Texas. 2 states of Texas, they said. So I felt good knowing I can help in some way if I can keep trash from going out to sea. And so I'm going to see what I can find on the shore. I'm on my way there sooner or later. I'm not exactly sure what to do or how I'm going to do it, but I'm enjoying this waterfall here. I'm going to enjoy this for a minute. It's right behind me. See? All right, here comes some people, so I'm going to say goodbye till later. Bye till later.
I'm going to hit that hay so hard I'll break all the windows in Los Angeles.
Sure was one dull trip. Not even a flat tire. Hey, ain't you going to shift into low?
I want to get rid of this elephant fast.
Me too, but what about the regulations? Rule 4 says that all drivers in the employ of this company must, on pain of instant dismissal, shift into low gear when on a downgrade.
Not little Stevie when he's on his way home. That was written by an office driver.
You got 26 tons of barbed wire pushing you.
The harder it pushes, the faster we get home.
All right, mister, you're driving.
Grab your hat.
Funny, huh? There's a company spotter around here. We'll both get booted right out of our jobs.
Let him boot. I'll open that garage I've been planning.
They can boot me right into a nice, soft bed. I got a week's sleep coming.
A nice, dirty garage with guys hammering on fenders, spraying grease all over everything. That's the life. Well, there's your spotter.
Well, maybe I'll get me a special built bed.
That's it, a special built bed with springs like a Swiss watch and mattresses piled 3 deep, one on top of the other.
Hey, you guys.
When you own a garage, you're a real human being, not a monkey on a pile of traveling canned goods.
With your stomach full of bad coffee and your nose full of rocks.
Listen here, you guys.
Welcome, brother, welcome.
You had it up to 65.
72 right on the dot.
You can't get away with that. You're fired.
Well, thanks. What'd you say your name is?
Thanks, brother, thanks. Oh,
See you at the freight depot.
No! You're through right now. Get out.
wait a minute. You don't get no truck unless you sign a receipt for it, my good boy.
Receipt? What do you mean?
How do we know you ain't a crook trying to hijack us? You won't tell us your name.
Yeah, and you might have stole that company cab.
That's right. He's got mean little eyes. I don't trust him.
Come on, sign. There, that's all right.
Frank, take this thing in. Come on. Hey, what is this?
Drive slowly and carefully, please, and drop us off at Riley's Cafe.
Forward, my man.
Ah, go on, boy.
With an emergency job like this, you'd think those guys would make sure the motor was working right. Hear that loose tappet?
Oh, that won't hold us up. I'll fix it the first time we stop. Hey, what's the matter, Steve? Aren't you enjoying the romance of the road, the glamour of the trucking business?
I was just thinking. That Davis is no fool.
I'm not so sure about that. All the lettuce in this trucking worth $1 grand.
That's what's bothering me. I should have listened to that guy that wanted to tell me something in Riley's.
Ah, he was just a nut.
Maybe so. He knew we were going to take a load to Indian Head before we did.
Maybe he read it in the tea leaves. You know, these fortune teller guys get awful good sometimes.
I wonder if there's anything in that stuff about thousands of lives.
Sure, we're just like Lindbergh carrying the serum to Alaska that time.
Yeah, only we're taking lettuce in a truck.
Well, maybe a new disease broke out. That's it. They're dying like flies. For the want of a lettuce and tomato sandwich. Hey, look.
It's like that romance part is beginning.
Hey, there's another one. Let's see what he's hauling. Come on.
Here they come.
Yeah, and there goes our $1,000. Come on.
Hey, what's the big idea? What are you carrying? Lettuce. That's fine. We're stopping all lettuce trucks as a strike on. But we've got to get come on. We'll have you guys keep it.
Get him. Some lettuce. Roman candles.
You dope, that's dynamite.
Get on that truck and get out of here fast.
We'll be seeing you. Not if we can help it.
You mean to tell me we're carrying 26 tons of dynamite? Ooh, and for $1,000. That guy Davis is a crook. Well, they're all like that, Indian. Nothing makes any sense. There's a guy with a date.
Sunday driver.
Monday funeral. He stopped it anyway.
Yeah.
Stop! Stop! Mama, that man's here again.
This time I'm going to listen.
I'm going along to make sure you get the Indian Head. Move over.
Wait a minute.
Just who are you and what's this all about?
We're wasting time. I'll explain as we go along. Go ahead.
They got him. Hey, those guys better be careful. If they hit this dynamite, it's too bad.
If we can make the next turn, we'll be all right.
Hey, those guys are criminals. We ought to tell the cops.
That's what I'm going to do when we hit the next town, if we hit it. We've got 40 miles of desert first. Why don't you get some sleep?
Oh, I'm afraid I'll have a nightmare.
Hey, what's that car doing up ahead?
Where? Maybe it's a plant.
You're right. Why should a car stop around here?
There's nobody behind the wheel.
Probably crouched down in the back seat.
You gonna run by?
No, that guy hit us through the window, sure. Hang on.
Wasn't anybody in it. Oh, yes, there was, and boy, is she sore.
She.
Uh-oh.
You clumsy fool, you ruined my car.
Well, if it isn't, say, what are you doing here?
It's a free country, isn't it? Or do I have to get your permission before I travel on this road?
Oh, well, I'm sorry about your car. I thought that...
You're sorry. You deliberately ran into my car, and you're sorry.
Well, it was a mistake.
Road hog.
Well, you were parked out in the middle of the road.
I suppose it's my fault.
Well, not exactly,
Well,
but...
thanks.
I'm trying to explain that this isn't an ordinary trip we're making. We've got to get that load to Indian Head. Thousands of lives depend upon it. Is that Butch?
Yes.
Now, come on, we'll give you a lift.
Oh, no, you won't. I won't ride with lunatics.
Come on, we can't let you stay out here.
Well, that's just what you're going to do.
Oh, let her stay here.
I'm afraid to. Somebody will give her a lift and she'll tell the cops. It'll take hours to explain to a yokel sheriff. We'll never get there. Come on, put her in.
All right, all right.
Ouch! Let me go!
Oh,
Let me
get
go!
in there and
Let me-
shut up.
If there's a turn in this road, we'll never make it.
There's one at the foot of the hill.
Here they come. They'll try to hit us off. I'll let them. I can't stop now. The brakes will burn up.
Those are the emergency locks.
If they block us, they'll commit suicide. We're through. They're on fire. We're almost over the dam. I've got an idea. Open the door.
You can't stop. Get out.
All right, jump. You know, I finally made up my mind.
What?
You fit swell in the garage. Well, Butch.
Well, I'm at the beach finally after 9 hours with little to no light and no trash in sight, so that's good news, except right behind me next to my flip-flops, so I'll pick that up and put it in the trash can. But the wind's blowing a little bit, trying to keep it steady here, and I'll have to read something about not letting your trash go into the ocean, because the ocean makes 70% of the oxygen.
Hey guys, welcome to SourceFed. I'm Joe Beretta.
And I'm Steve Zaragoza. You put a net through it for half an hour and there's more plastic than marine life there. It's hard to visualize the sheer amount, but the weight of it is more than the entire biomass of humans. It's quite an alarming problem that's likely to get worse.
And that's because according to this study, only 5% of plastics get recycled. So keep that in mind when your hand is gripping an empty Mountain Dew Code Red bottle and you have to walk an extra 5 feet to throw it in the proper bin.
Man, we're horrible, huh?
Yeah.
Humans are bad.
We're bad.
Guys, what's the craziest piece of trash you've ever found in the ocean or lake? And also, what do you do to help the environment? Let us know.
Yeah, please. And then like the video and subscribe to the channel and click an annotation to watch more SourceFed videos. I'm Joe Beretta.
I'm Steve Zaragoza. You know, one
Look
time,
at this stuff.
Isn't it neat?
Wouldn't you say, oh my God, I'm dying. It's crushing my fragile small bones.
Flounder! Flounder, don't eat that plastic thing!
Scuttle, what is this?
Flounder!
What is this, Scuttle? Ah!